What's up, Sagittarius? My name is Lisa, in case you've never seen one of my videos before. So I just started doing January monthlies, and anyway, I was moved to use a different deck with you. So I also started hearing the song, Should I Stay or Should I Go Now? Should I stay or should I go now? That song. And so I feel like there's a choice to be made. I don't know. I'm seeing that Two of Pentacles, you know. I feel like you keep going round and round. It's like the same thing with either you're like contemplating the decision or you're doing the same thing over and over again with somebody. And you just want to like, it's like, I just feel like you're done with the craziness or done with that. But let's see. All right, 3 cards for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of January 2019, please. Ace of Cups. This is about self-love. This is a new beginning. I mean, see that lotus? Lotuses emerge from mud. That's a beautiful flower that blooms from mud, through mud. And this was another thing, because I'm reminded of, there was the 4 of Cups popped out in a couple of the decks I was shuffling. And I feel like you guys are contemplating accepting an offer or making an offer. Yeah, and I'm hearing that song, Should I Stay or Should I Go Now? Because it's like, because I'm also seeing the 6 of Swords. Because that's another song there. That's another card that popped out. All right. But this popped out too. Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups. So it's like self-love. It's like being nurturing, a mother. That's what else the Queen of Cups is. She's also super psychic. But sometimes she can be too nurturing. So maybe somebody might be taking advantage of you a little bit, or that's how you feel anyway. Let's see. But dragonflies, the lotus, this is like, it's like a new beginning in love. And maybe it's like, yeah, see? This is single, like a single woman that has everything. But you don't have to be a woman. You could be a man too. You know, it's just like being single. Feeling abundant within yourself. It's like this self-love, which is making you question what you really want. I feel like you've been tapping into your moon energy, like the moon goddess, like you do moon ceremonies, or maybe you've just started doing that, adding that as a part of your rituals or whatever, however you want to refer to it as. I don't really call anything. I just do it, you know? It's like it's just what feels right to me, you know? So I do it. And all right, 2 more cards for Sagittarius. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, but the Justice is also about bringing things into balance. It's doing the right thing. It's being clear on what that right thing is for you, which causes a change in your life, like for the better, because you're putting yourself first, Sagittarius. You're healing first before whatever may be coming towards you. There's something here with these things hanging down. I don't know if you can see them, but it's like some kind of plant growing. Moss? I don't know. It's one more card for Sagittarius. Yeah, see? Courage and strength. It's like, I just feel like this sense of you're standing up for yourself. Yeah, see, look, you're, let's see what's underneath that. Yeah. You've worked really freaking hard to gain balance within your own world. Like you're sitting on top of your own world. You're in control of what you want your world to be. And so maybe somebody is trying to come back in, or because I just feel this energy of like going round and round with somebody, and you're just like, all you want to do is like be good to yourself. Like you're just there. You're just like so over the dumbness. It's more like an annoyance. Like I just feel like, oh, like you're just like, oh, you just don't even like want to deal with it anymore. It's like, but you're closing out a cycle by doing this, because this is like, everybody's been doing this deep stuff. I'm like, so like, this is awesome. Healing, because it's like, until what I've learned for myself anyway is that even when I thought I felt good about myself, and I was like, there's like always still more work to be done, you know? But the more work I do on myself, and the more healing I do with myself and on myself, and it's like the less and less I need the approval of others. And I feel like that's what's going on here. It's like you're just like you're just like, fine, like if that's what you want to do, then like that's fine. It's like, I'm not going to just like keep doing this with you, you know? I don't know. I just feel like there's somebody that's like got just dealing with some kind of relationship that just goes round and round. Yeah, see, and it's kind of like put you in this state of like, but this is self-imposed, Sagittarius. So it's like, I mean, listen, I'm a fire sign too, and like there aren't too many people that we listen to, honestly. It's like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like we are our own forces. I mean, as is everybody, but like we're like gung-ho, like go straight forward, like, you know, not to say that other signs can't get like that, but the fire signs are usually the first one out the gate, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's like you've just been kind of stuck on like some kind of, let's see, let's clarify this justice card for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, see, this is making a decision about your, look, here you are again. Because the judgment card is about like, it's like a judgment call. Like, what are you going to do? Like, it's up to you. You could like really begin a whole new life. Wow. Here's like this King of Cups. And who's this King of Cups? And this is another thing that's been coming up for fire signs, is this King of Cups. And this is like, goes back to like what I'm saying is like, you know, like as fire signs, it's like being first off the line, you know, like just out there, like fearless. And so this is a man who dares to be vulnerable. I mean, there's a lot of pentacles showing up here. 8 of Pentacles, 7, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, that's a progression. You've been working on something, Sagittarius, like building something on your own. And it's like, it's a wish fulfillment. It's like something that you really want. You've put a lot of effort in it. You're totally being, I mean, look at how magical this card is. She looks free as well. I feel like this is like you mastering yourself. You're mastering your emotions. Like, because it's like whatever you've been doing with someone, however it's been going, the whole should I stay or should I go now, it's like you're not freaking out about it. It's like you're good either way. Like you're gonna, it's like, but I feel like it's your choice, you know? Because you are like, I just feel like Sagittarius, like you're so in your power that you're not sweating anything, like nothing. Like your business is booming or about to start taking off and you feel it. You've healed like huge parts of yourself, because that's what this is about. You may have a Leo in your life, you know, and it's your choice on whether or not you want to do the same thing you've always done with each other, or do something different. I feel like in you finding yourself, like in healing your own self, it's also what can heal this relationship. If there's some kind of relationship that you're having like some stress and anxiety over, yeah, because there's something. I feel like something comes out, something said, like you start to understand something, or you learn some kind of truth. And it's really on you, like how you choose to react to it, you know? And it's like, maybe that round and round is you responding in a way that, like, you're aware that you always respond a certain way. And so now this time you're going to respond a different way. And, you know, because you've mastered your emotions, you know, because you've gained control over them. You've silenced this beast within, you know? Because I know a couple Sagittarius and y'all just like say whatever, you know? And so maybe that's what you've learned to tone down, you know, so that you can listen. But I feel like the choice is on you. Yeah, see? It's all dependent on how you react to it. And so it's like if somebody's about to reveal something to you, I feel like you just need to like sit there and like listen and take it all in before you speak. Or you might, you know, be the one like revealing this to somebody, and maybe that's like you need to like sit back and like reveal it slowly. Maybe there's something about the sun here. Babies. And I do feel like somebody just like pulled off the you know, and they like revealed it, like ta-da, and he's like, ta-da, here I am. So maybe you're finding out you're pregnant, or maybe you're finding out there's like another baby or child or something. You're finding there's like some kind of, somebody announces they're pregnant, something like that. All right, so let's get one card for romance. for Sagittarius. Yeah. Keep an open mind, because like I said, I feel like some of you, like somebody's about to say something to you, or maybe even like you're like nervous about getting pregnant, you know, or you have gotten pregnant and now you're like, but anyway, there's this too. Your love life is ascending to the next level, engagement. And because I do feel that's happening. I feel like both sides, like there's this energy of like there's growth from both sides. And you're both choosing to respond to each other differently. Like you've been here many, many times, like with different issues or whatever. And maybe you've always like flipped out on each other. And this time you're coming together because maybe you were separated for a little while. Cause I did kind of feel that somewhere, but like, anyway, both of you respond differently. And that's like what this whole keeping an open mind is about. And that brings your relationship to the next level. Yeah, see, you deserve love because you've done a lot of work on yourself, Sagittarius. Because this is all about like self-love, overflow of self-love, you know, abundance of love for self. And the dragonfly and the lotus, it's all about like new beginnings and rebirth. And that's what's happening within yourself, but also it can happen within this relationship if you choose to respond differently. But you'll be fine too if you choose to walk away, you know. But I don't feel like that's anything that you really want to do. I don't know why, but I just like I feel like either way you're good because you've set yourself up because of your self-love and what you've been doing on yourself, the work you've been doing on yourself. Like you've really set yourself up for like business and just everything. Some of you may be moving, traveling somewhere. All right. All right. One advice card for Sagittarius, please. Yeah, see? Leadership. And that's what I mean by it's like you're taking control over your emotions and like you're going to sit down, you're going to pause. You're going to pause before you come out the side of your mouth, Sagittarius. You know, it's like the whole, I'm just like that foot and mouth thing, you know, like maybe you say things that people just think, you know. I know some Sagittarius and they do that, you know, and I think it's hilarious, but sometimes, you know, not everybody's like me, you know, but anyway, so it says it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So it's like I was feeling like that business and this progression of the pentacles over here because it goes 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's I do feel like you're building a business and it is going to be very abundant for you. And it's making you feel like independent on your own, you know, and maybe that's like what an issue was like within your relationship, within your partnership. Like maybe there was like an off balance there or something. I don't know. You'll know. And prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities and I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah, because look, see, I feel like you're being called to action and you feel it. And it's like you're upping your game because the horn, you know, it's like you're definitely being called to action. And you're going to do it. Like you're ready, Sagittarius. All right, awesome. Happy New Year. I love you. I'll see you next month, Sagittarius. Bye.